lights, and then I got enthusiastic at one point and tried to get stuff from the loft without a step ladder. That didn't go well. Banged my shoulder. That's not fun.
Oh,
Too old for that. It's going to take a few days to recover. But anyway, that's my tree. I've got
there's your
some
tree.
Christmas decorations. Oh, you've got the Christmas theme as well. Very nice. I've got some nice decorations, but I just need to find my lights. I've got some lights which are actually like robins, about that size, and the
Okay.
robins are the light.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so yeah, hopefully you'll
Very
see.
good.
I'll get it together before Christmas. You'll see it.
Very good.
Anyway, I'll
And
just
swiftly moving on from
swiftly,
Christmas to death.
yeah, I was trying to hide it. Too late.
No.
Anyway, swiftly moving on
Yeah,
from
swiftly on from
Christmas
Christmas to death.
to
Can
death.
I?
Oh,
How do I share my screen? Because it's not. I want to share. I don't know what I would be sharing
so
anyway.
it should be like one, two, three, four, five, six across from the left.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
what
share
will I be
button.
sharing? Sharing is not turned on. Oh, great.
What, what would you like
You
to
can
share?
request multiple presenter sharing. Send request.
Allow. Yes, you can share.
Oh, is that right?
Maybe.
Now what do I do? Do I go back to sharing again?
Well, I can't see what you're sharing yet.
Oh,
Um,
oh, well, that's not it.
well, usually what I do my end, I go share, and then it comes up and it says, "Do you want to share desktop or do you want to share?" And it has like a
Right.
section of the screen. So you,
Documents.
I've got Mick
That's not nice.
podcasts or like Liam Payne Google Chrome. So that must be my
Yeah, I can't.
Windows.
Yeah, I can't find what I wanted.
So another way of doing it is you can just go in the comments bit and send me the link, and then I can share it with you, and then you can refer to
Right.
whatever it is.
How do I go? Because it's not. It's just a picture on the screen. Now let me just drop this down a second.
Yeah,
Right.
have
Hang
a
on.
little.
Right. So it's actually switch that off. It's actually there, but I can't. It's here. But where? How can I show you what I've got here?
So
It
when you
must
click
be
on share, when you click on the share button, what comes up?
share. Oh, it does now.
Oh, okay. And then you just click on which one?
Have you got that?
The sun. The
Yeah.
sun. Farewell, Liam.
Farewell, Liam. And that's where I wanted to go. Now, I didn't really want to particularly talk about Liam Payne because I don't think it's particularly relevant. And this is, I know
No,
it's kind of
isn't.
21st of November, but I think the thing is, Becky, it's kind of following on from our conversation last week. Let's just stop share. Stop share. Yeah.
I think it's a good share to kind of like when you're highlighting what you want to talk about. So what
Okay.
topic are you wanting to talk about today?
Well, I think the Liam Payne thing is this thing, and I've written here McDonald's era of fast food grieving. Because if you look
Mm.
at the date on that, that was the 21st of November. Okay. It's now the 9th of December. And I'm not saying everybody should still be grieving or still rock, but that kind of, do you know, now we've moved on, haven't we? Or be something, do you know what I mean? I think we're in an era. I've written here, how can we connect with people or how can we connect with death when all we see is people in social media where they'll be on the screen for 1 or 2 days
Yeah.
and that's it. They've gone.
So what do you think puzzles you about? Is it like why are people grieving for someone they don't know? Or what's the kind of
I
question for
think that's
you?
part of it. Yeah,
Mm.
partly we're grieving with people now. I've got here. Um, we're connecting with people that we don't know for a start, aren't we? We're trying to grieve for people we don't actually know.
Yeah.
All we know is what we see through social media. So we're kind of in this period now. I know it's not new because I suppose as long as you've had televisions and newspapers and things to a degree, it's all always been there. But
Mm.
now we're living in an era, Becky, where you can be bombarded, can't you? Now, everything, Instagram, Facebook, all these different mediums, and plus your newspapers and your televisions and stuff like that. So
Mm.
you get bombarded with grief, 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 grief for somebody that A, you don't know, and B, they'll not talk about in 2 days' time. So I suppose my point is it's the ramifications of what's happening in terms of, one of my interests is, well, it's interesting because I think this touches on both our interests. For me, it's a spiritual question as well,
Yeah.
because you're not hanging around long enough with anything now to like kind of really connect or ask those big questions.